podcast.
Welcome back. Season 3
where we embrace all the magic and the mayhem
of everyday life.
I'm Kitty.
I'm Ellie.
Let's get into
it. Woo!
We
kind of did it. Kind of. We did it.
We did it. It counts.
We did it.
We're live.
We did it.
We're
Yay.
We did it.
We did it.
Season 3 because we took another break.
Like a hiatus, unplanned.
It happens.
Worked out that way.
There's been a lot happening.
Yes, very much so. So, what up, witches? We're back.
Let's get into it.
Episode 1. We've got a lot to discuss. I figured we'd start off with some general updates, why we were on a hiatus, and just kind of like what's going on with our lives. Do you want to start or do you want me to?
Maybe I should go first because I know mine's going to be shorter.
I don't know if that was a dig or just honesty.
No, that was not. I didn't mean that in like a...
That was hilarious. That was unintentionally hilarious.
I didn't mean to. Sorry.
That was hilarious and I love it so much. Ooh, totally clippable.
But like, also, I know you've been going through a lot.
So, low key.
I don't know. I've kind of just like, I don't know, dealing with like real life bitches.
Yeah.
And like cutting people out of my life. Well, sort of like, but not. It's different. Same, but different.
Go in low contact with people. Try to trim the edges.
Setting boundaries, you know.
That makes us very square in the eyes of the people we are setting boundaries with.
Yeah.
My dad.
Mama.
Someone I thought was a friend. I don't know.
Those are hard.
It's hard too because like you like want to save them from themselves, but you can't, you know? So it's like you have to like, sorry, I need my sanctuary to be my peaceful place. And yeah,
Correct.
Been a lot of that going on, it seems, for some reason.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. But like what about you?
Too much to go into over the podcast, but we definitely should FaceTime soon and just
dish.
Yeah, dish.
True.
Our unofficial third member, by the way, is my husband. He will be in the background making odd comments and things. He is an unofficial member of the What Up Witches podcast.
He's faceless.
Mostly because
he's been here for all of them.
He's been here for all of it in the background, sometimes contributing, sometimes not. And
talk shit.
He enjoys talking shit, and he often provides the background music, entertainment, for while I am doing my tarot readings. So he's the one who will troll people while doing GTA, Call of Duty, all of that. Because, let's be honest, semi-bullying people online is a little cathartic for us millennials.
Who grew up...
I mean,
we all grew up being bullied online.
We live in GTA anyway. We might as well all be Jimmy DeSanta. Which, if you don't get that joke because you don't play GTA 5, that is the pot-smoking, live-at-home, world owes him a living millennial. That is a direct quote from the video game.
I've played it. It's been a very long time. But I played it.
Yes, but for those who are listening who may not have ever played it, I mean,
yes, I
don't know what the overlap is in GTA 5 and witchcraft.
I'm sure there is one. I mean,
I'm sure there is, but I don't know how big of an overlap that is. Like, is it a sliver or is the Venn diagram a circle? Like,
how do you? A bunch of I'm trying, like, I just got this vision of like a bunch of witches in a circle in GTA, like all chanting.
I mean, I know they exist. I know for sure that shit happens.
I mean, if you can picture it, it probably does exist at this point.
But it is a curious thing. I know like there's a big overlap of witches who are gamers. That's probably a circle, if we're honest. But as
Today,
far as
in
like
this
the
day and age,
niche of GTA, because that tends to be a more masculine trope game than a female trope game or feminine trope game.
I suppose, but if you're a witch, you're already like not caring about that shit anyway.
Correct.
Probably. So
I had a hard time with GTA because the storyline is
I love how they just keep beating me up.
Trevor specifically. The character of Trevor is a lot.
he's a
And
lot.
and the teddy bear incident.
I do not remember specifically, but if I'm blocking it out, please do not remind me. I don't want to remember because I remember how bad Trevor is. La 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 la
She
la
has
la
some
la la.
fond memories with this teddy bear, and then there's an option afterwards where you can attach said teddy bear, complete with satin panties on it, to the front of Trevor's vehicle.
Oh, right.
Mutilated teddy bear
I
and
love
all.
how much you guys are just bitches. Like,
Oh,
you're
oh,
literally
he's talking
helping
about
each
them. He's
other.
not talking about us, by the way. This is the
You're
troll in
literally
the
just
background.
helping each other because you got bumped off one time. Like, you're a little bitch, bro. Like, I feel sorry for you. I hope you find real happiness in life.
It's so fun. So that is our background music for whenever I'm doing my tarot readings. Sometimes it's GTA, sometimes it's Call of Duty. I have played both. Call of Duty sends me into a fucking rage, so I do not play that anymore.
Yeah.
After I nearly threw my controller. I didn't, but I wanted to really, really badly throw it at the TV. And at that point, I'm like, ooh, I should stop playing this game.
Yeah, I can't do. There's a lot of competitive games that are just off the table for me too. Not because I rage so much, but more just because like
Addiction.
no, more just like I just don't get I just don't get it. I don't know. That and like FPS for me, like first person shooters are very like you just aim and shoot. I don't know. It
I
might
have a hard time
that's
with
a
first
me
person
problem.
shooters.
That's
Like
a me problem.
the only time I like to play Call of Duty, for example, is specifically what's it called? There's the one where we run around and collect the money.
Um, Plunder.
Plunder. So that's like the only one I would ever play, and only with him, because it wasn't just a shoot as many people as you could see. That wasn't the obstacle.
Mm.
The goal of the game was to collect a certain amount of money from crates that were around
Right.
the map.
I mean, I
And like
understand. It's just like for me, especially like war. I just don't understand that. It's a little bit too dark for me. That, but like something like Marvel Rivals, like that's kind of fun.
I've never played that game.
I played it with my brother a little bit.
This dude is
I have such a limited repertoire of video games because of my autism having such extreme hyperfixations to where I get on one type of video game and that is what I play almost exclusively for an
I mean,
extreme period of time.
that's fair.
Just
I
giving
mean, I
up
kind of
all the
used to be
respect
like that when I played video games too.
and he's just solely trying to screw with me. And he thinks he's fucking hardcore too, and I'm just over here laughing because I'm stoned as shit.
We're so stoned. So basically, we are going to switch up our overall idea of our podcast a little bit. Um, I think the last time we recorded, we briefly touched on it, how we were going to rotate through chat nights, fertility sessions, and regular episodes. So I'm like, you know what? That's an opportunity for us to just start a brand new season.
Yeah.
So after we do this episode, next week, we'll do a different kind. We'll either switch it up with fertility or we will do a chat smoke session.
Yay.
Yeah, we've got a lot of shit going on, you know, in our lives in general. Our kids are getting older. We're learning new things about being moms. We're struggling with personal relationships. Blah 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 blah.
I'm wearing this specifically. It's a bitch blocker. It's called the bitch blocker.
I love it.
Bitch
The bitch
blocker.
blocker. I need one.
It's like bronzite and pyrite, and I can't remember if this is obsidian or onyx.
That's so funny. I am wearing a very special necklace to me. It is a sea turtle, golden sea turtle. that
Oh.
Dan got from his parents for saving the sea turtles on the beach. That
Oh.
like what was it, your Boy Scout troop or something like that?
Yeah, we always adopted a nest. Every den got a nest, and we'd go and take care of it and make sure that people weren't disturbing it. And then
Like you were the guards of the little sea turtle
yeah,
nest
we all had to go and
Oh.
check it out.
to make sure people weren't fucking with it and whatever. And
Oh.
like that's so cute. So he gave me this when we were in high school.
Oh. Have you
And
heard that sea turtles are not considered endangered, I think, anymore?
I did hear that. Yes, I've been hearing a lot of positive science news.
So, Dan, you saved the sea turtles.
You did.
Uh,
And then I added a tiger's, what is this, tiger's eye?
Mhm.
For my crystal on this particular chain.
Which
I
is
love Tiger's Eye.
They stole again.
It's on your necklace.
You stole it again.
I have to put the witchy energy into it every once in a while.
Gotta reload.
I gotta reload it, charge it,
Charge it with love.
charge it. So now that we've gone through our little updates, next on our list is some politics with some have you heard what's happening lately? Because
Kind of.
there's a lot.
But I'm sure you know more than I do. So why don't you tell me?
So I've taken a little bit of a step back in that it's a lot.
It's a
The
lot.
fact that he is still alive is insane to me. The fact that he's still in office, even more so, because he is so obviously late
It's so
term
fucking
dementia.
Yeah.
It's not even funny.
Did you see him talking to those kids? And
Yes.
oh my god, saying the most inappropriate
Oh
shit.
my god.
It was so cringeworthy. Like the kids were like,
about to look at the little girls
Mm-hmm.
in China
Mm-hmm.
instead of like, ah, you dirty bastard, you mother, carry me, bitch, carry me. Ah! I made it. Fuck you.
That's what she said.
No, this dude's been trying to fuck up my game this entire time because I pushed him off the edge like twice, which is the whole purpose of this race.
King of the Hill, something.
Oh no, this is just a back and forth head-to-head race.
Oh, fun. So yeah, this motherfucker has been like becoming more and more inappropriate every single day. He did this weird little dance thing while a bunch of high schoolers danced in front of him. That was weird as fuck.
Dude,
I didn't
That
see
was
that.
so weird. Oh no, a fucking high school agreed to send their children, 14 to 17, to dance in front of this motherfucking sex offender. In short shorts, mind you. These girls were like cheerleaders or the dancers, and they have like the short shorts on, which is not uncommon for dance troops and cheerleaders. But to literally send your 14-year-old in the skimpiest of skimpy available outfits for teenagers to the motherfucking front of a goddamn pedophile, a convicted rapist.
Okay, you're getting too deep into it.
Yeah. Why does any of this exist? Why is this happening? Why is he visiting China even? Like, like okay,
ask them to not help Iran in the war, and they said no.
Although
it's fucking horrible.
no one wants to help. Like, no shit.
I mean, the theory right now is that they're trying to wait until his 2 year so that JD Prance, James Donald Bowman can then take over for the last 2 years and still be able to run for 2 full terms. Because as it sits right now, if a vice president takes over within the first 2 years of a presidency, then he can only run for one other year or for one other term in office, because 3 to 4 years would constitute like a term. more than a half a term, and you can't serve more than 2 terms.
Okay.
So if you serve 2 terms plus more than a half, you have
Gotcha.
served more than 2 terms.
Gotcha. And they just want, obviously, Republicans in power. So,
Correct.
yeah. So the longer we have a Republican
Puppets.
president.
Puppeteers and puppet masters.
All the puppets.
Yep.
It's driving me insane. I genuinely am shocked that he's fucking alive. I really thought he was going to keel over by now by like fucking dementia, pneumonia, an assassin attempt again, you know, who fucking knows. I just
All of which have like been sort of happening.
exactly. We know he's gone to the doctor again. He went to a fucking dentist in Florida. He went to a dentist in Florida.
Why?
Exactly. When the White House has an official dental suite where Joe Biden got a root canal. There is nothing that he needed to go to Florida for. They said it was so he could go to his old family dentist. You sure about that? He also had another annual physical. Went to Walter Reed again. He is now mistaking the animals on the dementia sheet. I think he said the last one was like a squirrel or something. Something so obviously not what the animal was.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've gotten to that point.
He's getting bad. It's shocking. His hands, like they're zooming in on his hands all the fucking time because they're caked in makeup. The president, you know, squeezed his hand so hard that that there was an imprint from that motherfucker's thumb for a while. Because he's so goddamn swollen. I am just.
Oh, because he's having IVs constantly.
Which is why he's got the bruised hands.
Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like seeing these guys.
The sundowning is getting worse. This motherfucker did 55 tweets over the course of 2 hours or some bullshit. I don't know the exact amount or whatever, but it was a ridiculous number.
I remember, I think I heard about that. It was overnight.
Mm-hmm.
And then no
peak
one
sundowning hours, of course.
And no one said anything about it. The next day we're all just like, what was that? Moving on.
Today they were just blatantly doing market manipulation. They're not even trying to hide it. It's just straight out in the open. Apparently Trump over the weekend made 3,400 trades or what the fuck ever, which is more than what some people make in their fucking lifetime, and he made it in a single 24-hour period.
So he's in panic mode. That sounds like
everybody is, because it's not just him. The Republicans were like, well, we have to do market manipulation because we can't survive off of what we make as congressmen.
What?
We have to do insider trading.
Who the fuck said that?
I don't remember exactly. I have some fucking white man who fucking. I guarantee you, it was a white man.
Yep.
So as far as magic of activism, the new moon was last night, and it is still a wonderful opportunity to get some witchcraft going if you haven't already.
I just saw the very tiny sliveriest sliver of the new moon, and it's so pretty and tiny and itty bitty, and it was just sitting in the sky with the sun going down and the sunset. And sorry, I'm going on a tangent, but the sky was so pretty, and the moon is so. If you go outside right now and look at the moon, it is so pretty. Anyway. That's my tangent.
I love it though, because it is an excellent opportunity. Do you remember how big the full moon was a couple weeks ago?
Also, wait, no. Also, sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's why I asked the question.
I just did Toro with this bitch.
Oh. Okay, moment over. I think this new moon was called a super new moon.
Yeah.
You would know more than me. I
Or
don't.
like a super dark moon.
Yeah.
Because if you have two
Oh.
full moons in the same month, like the
Mhm.
new moon is like a super new moon.
Yes, I know what you mean.
So sorry, continue.
Yes. So like
Twice.
the full moon that was a couple weeks ago is when like a lot of shit went down in my family and with all the things. And it was not just me. Like shit was happening at his work, shit was happening around town. Like recently, very recently in my county, the sheriffs escalated a person who needed mental health support to the point where they got stabbed by this person who needed mental health support.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Good lord.
And then they did like a whole thing of oh well, we need to do something for our sheriff's department because they got stabbed and were attacked in the line of duty. It's like motherfuckers sit there and entrap people in disorderly conduct. They were trying to entrap this person into disorderly conduct. This was a homeless man.
Oh my goodness.
They were literally just badgering a mentally ill homeless man.
Come on. Do they have nothing
Entrapped
better
him
to
into a
do?
situation where he felt unsafe. And then went and
Yeah.
said he attacked us and the sheriffs are in danger and we put our lives in danger all the time. Fuck y'all. Fuck
Also,
every single one of y'all. Same exact motherfuckers that arrested my husband for disorderly conduct for walking down the fucking street and
Yeah.
being autistic. Literally.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I'm laughing, but like that's because
But like
that's how I
literally
cope. Sorry.
is fucking ridiculous.
Ow.
All cops are bad. All cops are bullies with guns. Every single fucking one of them. And I don't want
Yeah.
to hear shit about how, well, my dad's a cop and he would never. Well, fuck your dad too, because I bet you he has.
Or he has a friend who he's looked the other way, or like
Or, or,
it's
or.
yeah, no, like
Or,
it's so
or.
or
Like, that's what they sound like. It's like, well, what if,
What really
yeah.
got the sheriff to say, okay, fine, disorderly conduct
Mm-hmm.
was the fact that he's like, well, I don't like that. I'm like, I don't give a shit if you like it.
what?
And then he goes, all right, we're done. Disorderly conduct.
I could be a hard ass too.
And starts
Oh
screaming
my
in his face.
god.
Lost his fucking cool.
Well, he's such a child. What a child.
Literally,
That
he was
his
mad that
captain.
Dan wasn't like actually physically getting himself in the police van
Or
the truck.
They were pissed off about that.
They were very mad. All he did was just stand there and say nope, and they physically could not put him in the van.
To where they called the police van to come get me because it's a bigger opening, yada yada.
They didn't get him in that either.
Wait, I just got like a really good idea for a
Oh
novel.
yeah, they lied and coerced him into compliance, which they are not supposed to do, by telling him that he would be out within 10 minutes, which is what legally was supposed to have happened because disorderly conduct holds no jail time. It should have been a citation and a court date.
Yeah, and he was there for like days?
Overnight.
Overnight.
Over 24 hours.
Yeah. 24
over
plus.
24 hours.
Over a day.
Over
Days.
a day.
Days. Days. Day plus. Days.
It was like 25 hours almost exactly.
It counts.
But this,
whatever.
So I don't give a shit. And I even posted this on their page where they were like, "Oh, we have to support our sheriff's department." I'm like, "No, we fucking don't." Maybe if they were actually trained in de-escalation techniques, they wouldn't entrap people who have to feel that their lives are in danger and that they have to fucking protect themselves, and they wouldn't get hurt. This is 100% on the sheriff. Yeah. This is 100% on their lack of training because they're doing this to people like my husband.
And I literally called them out on that too when I was cross-examining them.
During the court period, my husband had a chance to cross-examine every single person on the stand.
Yeah, because he represented himself.
Because he represented himself.
And I wish I could have been a fly on that wall.
Oh my God, it was glorious. He did such a good job. For an hour and a half, he had them on those stands sweating bullets.
What the fuck? How did you do
that? And
that?
caught them lying under oath.
How did you
so many times.
What in the I would have been such an anxious mess. I don't know how how do you do that?
Well, we were up until like 2 o'clock the night before trying to prep and prepare, just like get all of the notes ready. He was transcribing important parts of the DVD. Um, we were,
Studying,
I was printing
basically.
off all of the questions he was going to ask. Like, we really worked hard in making sure he had a binder ready to defend himself. They weren't prepared for him to be so prepared because he got them not only lying under oath about like when the lieutenant took a phone call, he said it was a personal phone call and then lied and said, oh no, I was taking a phone call from the captain.
I was like, you got radios. Why would the captain?
The captain would not be calling you on your personal cell phone. The captain
Yeah.
would be radioing you.
I was like, oh, it's like that's what radios are for.
Yeah. Right.
Or issued. So there's no reason he should have been calling you
On your personal cell phone?
Yeah.
Kind of a weird thing, huh?
Interesting.
Also, he
Yeah.
called up the first deputy that originally responded to the call and who contacted the 911 caller. And then we have it on video. He gave the 911 caller over the phone my name
and address.
And my address. Our address, but because he pulled up my plate to get my information.
Oh.
And told the 911 caller my personal information.
Yeah,
Dan asked him that during the cross-examination. He goes, so
I don't recall that.
He goes, so is that policy? Is that standard policy to give 911 callers personal information?
Yeah,
On
right.
suspects? The judge was flabbergasted.
Answer him.
Not to my recollection. Bullets falling off his face of sweat.
Because he was a temporary captain of the Apple Creek.
Yeah.
Fucking police department for a minute.
Yeah. It was.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
So because he did such a fantastic job,
the judge was like, answer him.
Oh, the judge was furious. There were so many things that he brought up during cross-examination that like had the judge wide-eyed.
27. Wait. There it is. Sorry, continue.
So there were lots of little things that he did an amazing job with. And as a result, because disorderly conduct in Ohio is an extremely broad charge, which is why they use it to charge everybody.
With I don't. It's like the I don't like you charge.
It is the I don't like you charge. You're doing something I don't like, disorderly conduct, so that they can take you and book you.
Yeah, just to punish you.
Just to punish you.
Yeah,
it's just to punish you.
It's so annoyance.
Yes, and yeah, the description is causing an annoyance, a general annoyance to the public. It's like, how can you defend against that kind of a broad thing?
So, especially when they are the public annoyance, like
they instigated it and everything else,
which is entrapment.
Exactly,
which is legally called entrapment.
I was literally
just leave the man alone.
The street and dude come up and start demanding shit.
So
exactly.
Third person that has done that shit.
So long story short, the judge takes it all in and he goes, unfortunately, because Ohio law, blah, 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 the disorderly conduct charge does have to stick. However, I am waiving all fines and court costs because you spent a night in jail.
Oh, I even cross-examined the lieutenant. I'm like, okay, so disorderly conduct, does it serve any jail time? No. What are the consequences of? So why was I held in jail overnight?
And?
I held him under domestic disturbance, this, and this. And I'm like, but it was determined that there was no.
It was already determined there was no domestic violence. You let my wife go, who was the suspect of the alleged domestic violence. They thought I hit him with my car.
Oh my god!
And they let me leave?
It's just because they were pissed off at him.
Literally.
They were literally just mad.
Literally. That's why all cops are bad, and they're all bullies with guns.
Yeah.
So, it's a good time to protest your local sheriff's department to look into your sheriff, because sheriffs are elected. Sheriffs are elected.
Hmm. Hmm.
If you want to make change in your local government, see who's running for sheriff in your local government, in your local county.
Interesting.
If nobody
That's
is running against the person, if they are running unopposed, run against them. Sheriffs are elected.
true.
You want a Sheriff Andy Taylor? Go be Sheriff Andy Taylor.
Who's Andy Taylor?
I am showing my dad's age.
Barney Fife.
The Andy Griffith Show.
Oh, wait, your dad talks about that like a lot though.
We had the DVDs, so
Oh
he actually
yeah.
showed me the DVDs a lot. I genuinely liked that show a lot. Um, I still watch it sometimes for the nostalgia.
I think Les liked it too.
Andy Griffith, I mean, he was still alive until like 2010 or 2009. He lived a long time because he was alive when my dad was alive.
True.
My dad died in 2011, and I remember Andy Griffith was still alive before my dad died. So
So
yeah,
yeah.
he was fucking old. Um, Same with Don Knotts. He was Barney Fife, and he did the voice for the turkey mayor in Chicken Little.
I'm sorry, you're just saying words. None of this has any meaning to me. You're just hitting me with
I
Chicken
am
Little and this and that. I'm like, huh?
so you know the Disney movie Chicken Little.
Yes.
You know the turkey mayor in Chicken
What?
Little. There's the mayor in that.
I don't remember the turkey mayor.
So there's the mayor in that movie
Too far
is a
out.
turkey,
I
and the
believe
turkey
you.
is voiced by Don Knotts, who played Deputy Barney Fife in the Andy Griffith Show.
Okay, okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
There you go.
She got there.
Um, like I said, I'm showing my dad's age. My dad was born in '68, folks, and
No,
he was very nostalgic.
I'm sure someone out there gets all these references. I'm just like also stoned. So I'm like, words.
Yes.
They used to have meaning and now they do not.
Well,
The pennies are coming
well, my
off the wall
grandma,
and dancing with me.
my grandma had a joke for my grandpa, because my grandpa looked a lot like Barney Fife. He was, tall and skinny and lanky, and he for a little while I think was he had to dress in some kind of uniform. I don't remember what his job was, if it was like a security guard or if it was a mailman, but he had to wear some kind of like uniform
Okay.
with the hat and everything. And my grandma would laugh every morning when he was getting ready for work and go, "Got your bullet, Barn?" Because Barney Fife would keep one singular bullet in his front pocket because he didn't want to carry a loaded gun, because Barney Fife, the character, would shoot it if he put it in his holster.
Oh my god.
And there would be like accidental discharges of firearms. That was one of the funny things that this deputy did.
Got your bullet?
So got your bullet, Barn was a regular, my autistic ass family. Jesus Christ.
Oh wait, 33, 33.
I saw it. 33, 33.
Okay.
So
Anyway.
which path is political?
Yep.
Look at your local sheriffs, because it's an election year.
That too. Thank you for reminding me.
Well, that kind of shit is important. We got
No, yeah, no, genuinely, actually.
Oh. Next is a quick note on fertility, and something that I'm going to go further on the next time we actually have a full episode on it.
Ew.
Did you hear PCOS has been renamed?
I did hear that. PMOS.
PMOS. So what's different? Before, it was polycystic ovarian syndrome, which really limited the disorder to a reproductive disorder, because what has ovaries? Your reproductive system, nothing else. But now it has been renamed and therefore, in a way, reclassified as polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome. So now the first two words are a lot more involved and making it a metabolic disorder, not a reproductive disorder because it affects all parts of your body, not just your reproductive system. And I am so excited as a PCOS, now PMOS girly.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I heard that,
I did get a fancier label, but the thing is, they'll be able to link it more with metabolic disorders, like, for example, hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which I'm getting a diagnosis for soon. Hopefully, cross your fingers for me. That is also a connective tissue and joint disorder, which is linked with your endocrine and I can never say that word right. Endocrine.
endocrine. No, you're right. You're right.
Endocrine.
Yeah.
Okay, endocrine.
Yeah,
So
you're okay.
the endocrine and your ovaries, like it's all interconnected with your joints, your skin, your organs, because EDS affects your skin, your joints, and your organs.
Yeah, it's all of your connective tissue. So like all of your organs are being held up by connective tissue. So if like if everything take a no, I'm just kidding.
This is so exciting. I am genuinely like off the walls excited about this because I am in the middle of getting all of my own personal health shit done. I got a tilt table test coming up to diagnose me with POTS. I've got I'm going to make a follow-up appointment with my doctor. I'm going to see if my cardiologist first will diagnose me with hypermobile EDS. And if my cardiologist isn't comfortable, I'm going to take it to my primary care doctor and see if they will. But I have like a sheet that they can go through and be like, oh, yeah, this is you, and sign it.
True.
And boom.
True.
Almost like the fucking freaking child services.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, this is fucking.
Oh, my God. That was ridiculous. I can't.
There
I
is
can't
no
even.
need for me to even be here.
It was, oh, my God. Having Child Protective Services come to my house because, quote, we have reports. Too late. She doesn't listen anyway. My voice is too familiar or too similar to hers, so she doesn't like it.
Jeez, what?
Yes, and I quote.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
We have reports of smoking weed all day and leaving the 4-year-old to be responsible for the 18-month-old baby.
Mm-hmm.
The report of me smoking weed and sleeping all day.
Yeah, the 18-month-old.
Who have I heard that from?
Mm-hmm. And the 18-month-old. Yeah.
She's 22 months old.
She's a big girl now.
But I mean, like that's how reflective this person is. Didn't even know how old my daughter is.
Yeah.
Before
the spreading that information. Whatever.
The worker came in, looked around. I explained that, oh, and this is clean. You should see me on a messy day. And she's like, this is nothing. She's like, there's no feces anywhere? No. There's no cockroach infestation? No. There's food in the house. Opened all of the food-filled cabinets and refrigerator and freezer.
Yeah.
Plenty of food.
Yeah.
Why am I here?
And like fruit, like your kids eat good food.
I literally gave my daughter a banana while she was there. She talked to my son for like 30 seconds and he was talking about how he liked to go to the library and the park and they go camping and all of these fun things that we do. And I'm 4 years old and I will be 5 soon in September. And going on and on and on. And my daughter is just sitting there going, hello, hi, more, eat, peas. Like, perfect little babies.
Yeah. I mean, what?
Yeah.
What else were they gonna? I don't know.
I showed them where my weed is and explained where like when I am out and using it regularly, like I'm up and doing shit and I need it because I have a fucking medical card and chronic fucking pain. So if I'm using it a lot, I can leave it out on a spot where it's easy accessible to me, but I do not let my kids in there unattended. They're not in there when I'm using it. Yeah. She's like, no, this is perfect. This is fine.
Yeah.
She's like, I literally see no problems.
Literally, like, adults are allowed to be adults in their own fucking space.
She goes, let us know if you need a lockbox. We often give them away for free.
Oh, actually, that's generous.
Right?
That's very kind. Huh.
Because she's like, that's the only thing. When they get a little older, they're gonna, like, want to get into shit, and so then it'll be required to be locked up. But as of right now, they can't reach it, they can't grab it, they can't do shit with it.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a gun cabinet in the room.
Yeah, she didn't even mention our personal protection equipment.
Yeah. So I mean, I keep mine above the microwave. Like I have like 2 little. So like they're like up so high, even I can barely reach
Throw
them.
a childproof lock on it, and you're golden. Literally,
Yeah,
they don't
exactly. But like,
fucking care.
I can barely reach it. Like my 2-year-old is not gonna,
Like, I even made a joke. I'm like, the thing that I use requires you to do this, do this, do this, and do this, and do this.
Yeah, no,
And then
children
do this.
don't
Like,
have any of.
there's too many things involved in it. My 4-year-old literally can't.
Yeah, yeah. Cannot fathom.
Honest about it. We're like, hey.
And I told her that. I'm like, we explain it to him that this is medicine, and that what happens when you take somebody else's medicine, it doesn't react with your body the right way, and it's not safe. Doing all the things. We're good. So that's my little vent on that. So I'm excited. PMOS instead of PCOS for our little fertility. I will talk more on that the next time we do.
I got a belly button piercing. Can I?
Yes.
Palate cleanse.
Yes.
Palate cleanse. Palate cleanse. Palate cleanse. Okay, look. I feel like a little goddess.
You should. You are.
I feel like I am immediately a bronze tan goddess sitting with like grapes dangling from her whatever this is. I'm like a painting. I'm a goddess.
Like one of your Greek goddesses.
Paint me like one of your Greek goddesses.
Huh?
This has been done for a while.
Oh no, I
don't. Yes. So I got that done yesterday. So it's pretty fresh.
That is very fresh. 24 hours fresh.
I've also if anyone else likes piercings, I also have a daith. If daith doth, I know everyone's like, listen. There's some people that are like, no, literally, some people are like, no, it's doth. Like that's what the guy who came up with the word calls it. That's how he says doth.
Yeah, like, well, the guy who came up with GIF calls it GIF, and fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck you, it's daith. It's daith. DAITH is daith.
Daith.
It's daith.
That's daith.
But it's like super duper in your ear. I don't know if you can.
Yeah, I see it.
So, but that specifically is known to be pretty painful. This was like, maybe I'm just like a badass bitch now because I've like had a baby.
I'm a boss ass bitch.
But like it literally felt like nothing.
You know what though? This tattoo, this one felt like nothing. Oh. I sat there and laughed and talked, and this nothing.
Yeah.
This one, I needed numbing cream. It hurt so bad.
That's so weird.
I didn't ask for it. She saw me sweating and was nice enough to put some on there. And then I was like, oh, that feels better. She goes, yeah, I thought you might like that. You seem to be sweating a little more than normal.
Oh.
You sat there for like 5 hours talking to the one that did my shoulder.
Yeah, I was trying to, I don't know. He
was so more occupied talking with you.
I know.
Than he was doing my tattoo.
It was bad. You need a retouch on that. You need a redo on that tattoo, honestly. Yeah.
Was he just like...
He was a visiting tattoo artist from Miami and an apprentice, and it was that was not his normal place, and he preferred realistic to the style that he was getting, and it was a whole thing.
And he spent more time talking to you than
he did. He spent way more time talking to me than focusing on his tattoo. So
wait, 4444 is coming up. Wait, ready? 4444. 4444. 4, 4, 5. Okay.
With this part, I'm not going to go too deep in it because we've talked a little bit about my autism family a lot already. But I wanted to, this kind of falls under the witchy librarian as well. I wanted to share a section from the book I read this, well, yesterday and today, called Your Child Is Not Broken, by Heidi Mavir. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, sorry.
Oh yeah, that's the
Parent your neurodivergent child without losing your marbles.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's really like, it's short, it's easy to read, highly recommend for anybody who's neurodivergent, thinks they might be or have a neurodivergent child. This hit me hard because I was curious on thoughts of like behavioral therapies and stuff like that, what their take on it was. And this like sold me on the book.
Oh.
What I didn't know then, building resilience is professional speak for behavior modification. When Susie Senko, that's what we're calling her now, first suggested touching the gate, even though it sounded a bit silly to me, I didn't push back. So right now her son is refusing to go to school because after such a long time of masking, he hits burnout. And at like 14 years old, he just like going to school sent him into a panic attack. And right now, his therapist is suggesting he just go and touch the gate and then go home as a form of exposure therapy, essentially. It sounded a bit silly to me. I didn't push back. Why? Because a trained education professional who I had been conditioned to believe was acting in the best interests of my child suggested it. Talking to other parents, since I have come to understand this is a common experience for parents. Even when our guts tell us something is off, we don't feel able to say so, and we go along with things that, with the benefit of hindsight, we wish we hadn't. Asking Theo, her son, to just touch the gate didn't feel like that big a deal. I went along with it because there was logic in the notion of building resilience. I also went along with it because I was desperately hoping it might help him. I didn't know then that in agreeing to have him touch the gate, I made myself complicit in a program of behavior modification. My layman's explanation of behavior modification for neurodivergent folk. Based on the idea that neurodivergent behaviors are unwanted and should be prevented, behavior modification works by rewarding wanted neurotypical behavior, sitting still, making good eye contact, taking turns going to school, and punishing and ignoring unwanted neurodivergent behavior, fidgeting, talking too much, displaying distress, not going to school. The hope is that, in time, the subject will stop performing or engaging in unwanted neurodivergent behaviors and instead choose wanted or neurotypical behaviors. Areas of behavior modification include organized programs of intervention such as applied behavioral analysis, ABA, and positive behavior support, PBS, both of which are considered harmful by neurodivergent affirming research. Conversion therapy, physical restraint, and punishment are commonly used as a form of behavior modification against neurodivergent children and adults, particularly those housed in institutions. The most extreme is the likes of the Judge Rotenberg Center in Massachusetts, which uses aversive electric shock devices on autistic students to discourage unwanted behaviors. Yes, really.
Jeez.
Punishment and reward programs can also be seen as behavior modification. In Super Nanny, Joe Frost's The Naughty Step is behavior modification. More on that later. And that goes on to talk about how behavior modification encourages masking. So that is
Yeah.
why I am a firm believer in ABA is abuse. You cannot take the basic core of the idea, which is behavior modification, which is abuse, which is dog obedience training. You cannot take that and apply it to a child ethically. There is no situation in which ABA is ethical, in my personal opinion, because
Period.
it's founded on the basis of abusive tactics.
Yeah.
abuse me, homie.
Period. No notes.
So that was really affirming reading that in here because I have felt that way a long time and I've only recently started speaking out about it.
Oh.
Really
I
only
wish. My parents would like read books like that.
You know,
Yeah.
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 We nerds, but that's okay. I want my kids to grow up to be nerds, so we're taking them to the library, you know?
Good.
It's a library book.
Yay. Yeah. when I have more transportability, I plan on doing the same.
It's nice because I like that I can go, once a week if that's what my spoons allow for.
True.
And I can get DVDs, I can get books, I can get games. Like there's games that you can rent from the library for
Oh.
free.
Oh wow.
Museum
There's
passes.
yeah, there's museum passes, there's national park passes. There's a whole bunch of shit you can get from the library for free.
National park passes?
Uh-huh.
What? We just went to a national park. We just went to we went to Rock City.
Oh,
That's like
fun.
I think I told you a little bit about that.
Yeah, you did
Not
a little.
not much.
No.
Blah. Um
Whoa, Bobby.
All right, Hank Hill.
okay, now I lost the train of thought. Help. Where
Rock City.
before that.
Libraries.
Libraries and national
Oh,
park passes.
thank you. Yeah, no, we went to
Got a hole in my lip.
Chickamauga.
Okay.
Chickamauga. Oh my gosh. Battlefield. And it's a national
A national park.
And I didn't know I could have just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Libraries are
Yeah,
treasure troves of information and a whole bunch of shit. Go to any of them, go to the children's section if you have a kid and just be like, "Hey, I am new. What do you guys have that I can use for my kid?" And they'll be like, "Oh my god, this is all the cool stuff we have." And they'll just show you fucking everything.
Oh,
It's
nice.
I love
They're very friendly.
librarians. Children's
Librarians are very
librarians, like specifically the librarians that choose to work in the children's section are the best. I love them so much. You have a book that you were wanting to showcase because you brought it up a couple of months ago, but it's a good time to bring it back up.
Your personal horoscope for 2026. Yeah, because I have not checked this out since like February. So maybe we should like see what's going on, you know?
It would probably be a good idea.
Is there feedback? Am I hearing feedback?
I don't hear any.
Okay. Okay. I was hearing myself for a second. What month is it? Where are we?
We are about to go into June. It's
True.
May right now, but
True.
it's gonna be May.
Okay. Let's see. What's today's date?
Today is
Today's
the
the
17th.
17th. Hey, it's 11/11.
Ah, make a wish.
Okay, today's the 17th. Okay. Yep, the new moon on the 16th. New emotional cycle and how you treat yourself. Giving that
Go sail.
you're starting a new trip around the sun. This is the ideal time to set a new standard of how you support yourself. The next day, Mercury moves into Gemini and conjoins with Uranus. Monitor your spending around this date and be mindful of unanticipated expenses. Okay. On May 20th, it's officially Gemini season, which marks Taurus's annual spotlight on finances. This is augmented a bit more this year by Uranus being co-present in the sign. Be mindful of rose-tinted glasses around your finances or of meeting new people around this date as Venus squares off with Neptune on the 20th. Be careful meeting new be mindful of meeting new people. Interesting. Be mindful of meeting new people. It's a weird way to phrase that, but okay. um this energy is actually baked into all of Gemini season. The month concludes with an angst inducing couple of transits as Mars squares off with Pluto And Venus squares off with Saturn. Remember the advice about the new moon in your oh, I didn't read. Whoops. In your sign given above, and support yourself. Oh wait. I just realized I haven't read this book in a while. I was reading for Taurus.
That's all right.
If you're a Taurus
That was
right now, I just gave you the rest of your month. You're welcome.
You're very welcome.
And that's because it's Taurus season, so you're welcome. Maybe I should do that for every season.
Ooh.
Okay, but wait, let me find what's actually what's going on for the rest of us.
Yeah, all right, for everybody else.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Let me not talk to Capricorns right now, or Aquarius, or Pisces.
You're a Sagittarius and I'm a Libra, right?
Yeah.
I'm a monkey.
Wait.
You're an Aquarius.
I'm a monkey.
Oh, he's an Aquarius.
You were year of the monkey.
I like the monkey.
Do the monkey with me.
Are we the
That's just my age.
Okay.
Johnny Bravo.
Okay, the rest of your month. Let's find the rest of yours. Oh, wait. Oh, there's also okay. This I'm sorry. I keep like jumping around topics.
Whatever.
My brain, that's just how I might think. So try to be.
Who also does that? ADHD.
ADHD for the win.
So if it's annoying to listen to, try existing in my brain. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Squirrel.
Anyway. There's different like sections in this book for like finance, career and public image, love and relationships, home and domestic life, and then just horoscope for 2026. So if you were interested in any of those specifically, I could go over them again, but
maybe we'll do that for like a video or something later on to post.
Yeah, I'd probably already actually, you know what, we probably already have footage of that.
We might.
To be fair, I probably have already gone over all of that already. Okay, month by month. What month are we? May, the new moon. Taurus on the 16th encourages collaborating with others. Hi. Especially those you seek to become business partners or joint creators of some new initiative. Hi. Taurus is the sign associated with the five senses. So this lunation also encourages prioritizing pleasure associated with the five senses. Carve out time to make your taste buds, sense of smell, or one of the other senses happy. May's focus on spending habits is only amplified by Mars entering Taurus on the 18th. That's tomorrow. If you are in the process of co-creating new streams of income with a business partner, this transit reminds you of the importance of clear communication and contracts.
Do we need a contract or are we just doing this for funsies?
I mean,
right now I think we are negative $7 profit, so I think we're good.
I think we're just kind of doing it for funsies. I think, but
if we start making money, we will revisit the issue.
I think at that point is when we would become business partners.
Right?
You might be your own business partner at this point. You and your spirit team.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. On the 20th, the sun enters Gemini, bringing your annual spotlight on spirituality and higher education. Oh boy. Venus squares off with Neptune on this date, making it more likely for you to be looking through rose tinted glasses when meeting new people or when being pitched new business proposals. If you're presented with a contract around this date, the 20th, have a trusted ally review it before signing. The last week of the month, leading into the second full moon, so like 2 weeks from now, is edgy edgy.
Better than edging.
It's edgy with Mars and Pluto finding tension. What's happening? Prioritize your peace, Libra. The full blue moon in Sagittarius on the 31st brings an emotional focus to your patterns of communication. Be open to what is brought to your attention within this area of life. Okay. Did you get anything from that?
You know what though? I did. I got our name, or like my Libra and your Sagittarius, so we got our signs there. Um, I think this is going to be interesting. The way that the full moon was a couple of weeks ago, there was a lot of conflict, but I think the kind of conflict that spurs eventual resolution or spurs eventual closure. And right now we're in the new moon phase. So we're experiencing the buildup of a new phase,
The
literally.
very tiny sliveriest sliver of a new phase.
Like if you missed it on the first of the month where you didn't do your cinnamon spell, do it today because we're still dealing with the new moon energy, the beginning of a new lunar cycle.
Setting a new intention.
Set a new intention with the
Aw.
new moon.
That's kind of what I do every month. I set like a new intention.
Mm-hmm. It's a good opportunity to cleanse. It's a good opportunity to really revisit your own goals. And I think one thing I got from that reading is just really paying attention to your material wealth, your material belongings. And that doesn't necessarily all mean money.
True.
But that is going to be an important aspect to keep an eye on for that.
Very like Pentacles energy.
Yes.
If we're thinking tarot,
Yes, exactly. I'm getting a 4 of Pentacles style, like hold on to what you have, but don't be miserly about it. You know?
Yeah, I see that.
And
Okay.
then
Anyway. So yeah, I think we should revisit that book a little bit, maybe more at like the beginning of every month or something.
more astrology stuff.
It just as the months go by,
I think
I'll
so.
try to keep it around.
We'll do our best.
As more astrology things happen, Pluto is retrograde.
Ooh.
If you didn't know, Pluto is here. Well, I have a book. Let me.
You do have a book.
I do have a book. Wait, does this one go over Pluto though? I don't know. Some don't. Actually.
I love that Pluto is the god of death, aka Hades.
I love how they killed Pluto off in the solar system.
I know, right? They killed Pluto off in the solar system. It was very rude. He's now a dwarf planet.
Hey,
Okay.
called special needs people.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Pluto. Pluto's it stays in a sign for 15 to 30 years.
I'm 31.
Oh man. Okay, I can't find it, but
Do you have your tarot or oracle deck with you?
I have both.
I don't know if you want to do your 3 for thee specifically.
Yeah, maybe I should.
I didn't update this, so we're still doing Is He Dead Yet? And a 3 for thee then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Before that, I already pulled one oracle card as just a for the collective from Hecate, hence the black dog.
Nice.
We've got the poodle, which is self-worth.
Oh.
There's for TikTok, poodle, the self-worth. So let me see what that says. I figured I'd already have one ready to go, so that way when we go to shuffle, we can take turns. Okay. I was preparing.
You did good.
Okay.
A whole bunch just popped out, so I think poodle. I'm good. My goodness.
Message from the poodle. I am here today to remind you of your worthiness. Lately, you've been acting like you are below receiving or experiencing the finer things in life, or a position of esteem and honor among your peers. I am here to remind you that you are worthy of immense respect, love, joy, and wealth, not only in terms of money, but in opportunities and ways to contribute to the world. You have been dressing yourself down, putting yourself last, selling yourself short, and allowing others to have what you believe you are not good enough to have. Put a stop to this today, dear heart. If there is anything you are unworthy of, it's treating yourself with disrespect. No matter what others tell you or what you believe about yourself at this moment, there is nothing that makes you any less deserving or worthy of a beautiful life. See
Oh,
yourself as the radiant child of the divine that you are, and open your arms fully to the kingdom that is your birthright. When you do this, others begin to see you as radiant as well. One who knows her own worth and the worth of others is respected above all the money and power in the world. Call on me today and accept all that you deserve without shame or guilt. That was extremely adorable, and I got to see what the other little thingies are, but I'm having a really hard time flipping the page. There we go.
that's pretty powerful. I got 4 cards for
You
some
got 4
reason.
cards.
So it's a 3 for thee, but it's a 4 for thee because I don't know why, but I'm feeling like we need a 4th option this time for some reason.
There you go. Intuition is a good enough reason for me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it popped out and I was like, I don't want to put it back for some reason.
That's
So
reason enough.
we got 4.
I'm going to pull the Is He Dead Yet tarot with my cat tarot.
Okay, so I already have 4. So pick a number, and if everyone picks
3.
4 this time, because we have 4.
I said 3.
Dan says 3. I
I'm
said
just
2.
kidding. I'm kidding. No, okay. So pick a number, whatever number you're feeling like 1 to 4. And I'll give you like a second to think. Okay, it's over. Number card.
Take
Number
it.
1. Card number 1. Number card. My brain is shutting off. Number 2.
Ooh,
Evil
Link.
Queen. Look, Evil Queen.
Oh, my God. Oh, wait, that's the first card, but it's card number 2. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have been specific.
She was too busy.
Card number 1. If you picked card number 1, this is your card. It is card number 2 in the deck. Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Ooh. See? I feel like that goes very in line with what you were just saying. Okay, so someone in your life is mistreating you. Uh-oh. You keep trying to see the good in them, but they just keep disappointing you again and again. Truth is, some people don't deserve second chances. As difficult as it may be, this is your sign that you need to cut them loose. Unfollow them and block their number. It's time to move on. Do whatever it takes to find some inner peace. It's just as precious as gold. Sheesh. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. The cards said it all. Block the bitch. I'm wearing. I don't think I said this one before after going live, but this is my bitch blocker. It's bronzite and pyrite, and I want to say obsidian. It works. It works. If you picked card number 2, you got the lioness. Card number 13. Sorry, I need to put my hand down. I need 2 hands to turn because it's how I roll. Lioness. Okay. You've earned all your stripes. Naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. You've come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you've become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you've had to endure in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything. Oh, and it's so pretty. She's like, just chilling, with her stretch marks out. uh, I don't know. I want to be her. I want to, like, literally look at that. We all deserve that, don't we? I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just like running through it, but I really feel like it's kind of speaking for itself. There's not really much to add on to right now. Okay. If you picked card number 3, you got card number 16, which is bitch fire. It's literally called.
This is the one he picked. It's called Bitch Fire. Stand up for yourself.
The bitch hyphen fire. Bitch fire.
Bitch fire. Fire,
Okay.
bitch.
What's that?
Okay.
Fucking fire.
Bitch fire.
It's fucking fire. My favorite
Okay.
blooper, sorry.
No, I want to hear Dan's reaction for this, okay? Ready? There's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire.
Why do I have a feeling that has to do with your work?
I hope so. I want that 19-year-old to say something to me so I can go off on his little
He's
bitch ass.
been off work for a week. He goes back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's my first day back.
First day back since he took off to go on the camping trip with my mom.
Oh no.
Which I got approved vacation time for.
Good. You deserve it.
So it'll be very interesting. It wasn't even really a vacation because he, had to basically chaperone our son. Well,
You're
our
just
son.
parenting in a new location, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Solo parenting in a new location. Yeah.
Yeah.
Solo parenting an autistic child in a new location. Yeah.
Yay, me.
Whew. You had fun with it. He had fun.
You made memories.
He did. That
At least
he did.
you made memories. We'll say that.
He did, in fact. What
Okay,
is number 4?
card number 4, because I felt like I needed 4 cards. Okay, so if you picked 4, which for some reason I feel like 90% of anyone watching this is gonna be like, I'm number 4 this time. Because me too. So whatever. Anyway. Nostalgia.
Oh.
Number 33. We've gotten this card before.
We have. I was just thinking that.
Focus on the here and now. Okay. You're spending the majority of the time daydreaming, wondering what could have been if only things had gone the way you wanted. By doing this, you aren't giving yourself a fair chance. Truth is, there's nothing you can do to change what happened, no matter how many scenarios you craft in your mind. Make improvements to your present, not your imaginary. Be sure to nurture what you've been given. Okay, so I mean, if any of y'all picked number 4 and you still have questions, focus on the here and now. It's hard. It's hard to just say that because, like, especially if you have an issue, like mentally, like me dissociating. But I feel you. It's really hard to be here and now. It takes mental effort, and it doesn't feel natural.
Especially when you're living in a state of trauma.
When you're in that place where you're focusing on the past too much, maybe. When you get into like a mental pattern like that, that's what it is. It's a mental pattern. It's so hard to break any pattern, any habit, but especially when you're like ruminating about the past. I get it. It's really hard to be here, focus on here and now, but that's the only way you can heal. You can only heal now. You can't heal then. Yeah. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. Anyway,
I think that was perfect. I do. I think that was
nice. Your turn.
I'm a little interested in this spread, a little confused in the message because I don't know if this is really for who I was trying to pull for.
Oh, okay. The cards just said, hey, no, we have a message, actually.
I don't know. I was trying to pull my usual past, present, future, and overall message card for,
Okay.
is he dead yet?
Right.
And I start off with a card that is very obviously not him. The
Okay.
King of Pentacles.
Okay.
Despite the fact that it's an orange cat, this in an upright position cannot be him. The King of Pentacles is the ultimate provider, deeply focused on achieving success and abundance.
Maybe that's what he wants to be.
Possibly.
Maybe it's how he wants to be seen.
The king likes the finer things in life. And he's entitled. He has worked for everything within his reach. Although perhaps he's not as clever as the queen, his ambitions mean big rewards. Giant jars of rewards, even. Abundance is great, but he warns you to make the most of your treats. He is not a generous at all.
He wants to be seen that way.
He does want to be seen that way, or at least he used to want to be seen that way. Maybe that's the message there. Because this is a past card. This was the identity he tried to adopt, perhaps.
I think so.
Then in your present, another orange cat, we have the Two of Cups reversed.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So this one is usually about a breakup.
I was not on Jeffrey Epstein's flat.
What is better than the joining of two souls? This card is about unions and partnerships of all sorts. Reversed, things aren't looking quite so rosy. Interesting that we have that same exact wording. The good news is that you have solid instincts and you should trust them. If something smells like old fish to you, there's a reason for that. You can still work to slowly, cautiously rekindle a connection. So I think this is talking about how he breaks up every deal ever. He just ruins every relationship that he becomes a part of.
He's like the opposite of Midas.
Oh my God. The future card is another cup. 8 of Cups reversed.
Everything he touches turns to...
Not everything in life is about material or physical possessions. Do some seeking, figure out what it is you want in life, and reach for something meaningful.
Oh, damn.
Reversed, time to turn off the faucet and take a long, hard look at yourself. It isn't easy to examine our feelings of disappointment, of simply not having attained enough. But clinging to the past isn't serving you either. You'll know when it's the right time to take action.
What, as in die?
I think so.
It's the right time to, like...
I think the future card is telling us it won't be long before the faucet gets turned off.
Yeah, and he's going to be like...
Another cup. The central message of this spread is the 9 of Cups reversed.
Can I see
another cup card?
Ooh, that's cute. Sorry, continue.
Wishes fulfilled and perhaps bellies are on your horizon. Reversed. It's okay to want fulfillment and happiness, but maybe it's time to take a few hours off from ego and narcissism to reconnect emotionally instead of seeking. Step back from the bowls. Self-care would be a really great idea right now. Now, typically, this central message card is for us, the collective, while the 3 cards are his past, present, and future. This is our message from whoever, right?
Yeah, we all kind of need to be taking care of ourselves. True.
The past, we have somebody who was driven by the idea of success, somebody who wanted to be seen as successful and a mogul and smart and an entrepreneur and somebody who is a self-made billionaire. That ain't shit. He ruins everything he touches. He is actively breaking apart every single thing that was ever built by this country. from the Rose Garden to the East Wing to our relationship with, the entire fucking world.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Recently, has come back from a visit with China, and that went swell.
Dude.
Well, at least it swelled his hands
Blech.
and feet.
And
They
probably
were
something.
swelling.
And
They were
probably something
swell.
else because
The future faucet is turning off. That could be a faucet of his life force. It could be the faucet of his admirers and followers. It could be the faucet of his support from within.
Oh, true. Because, money's running out.
This is a loss card of some kind. And a good, long, hard look at himself makes me think that this is the final reflection, self-reflection before death.
I get that vibe, too. I very much get that vibe.
This, as our message to the collective, the 9 of Cups reversed, is giving me a be patient, take care of yourself. You will outlive the orange dictator.
True. True.
I will not let him outlive me or you or anybody else who fucking matters at this point.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, come on, guys.
He's on borrowed time.
You gotta outlive Trump. Come on, stay with us.
So at this point, just sit back and watch the show and continue calling your representatives to say, why the fuck have you not removed him yet?
Yeah.
Because what the fuck? Oh, which reminds me, quick little thing on the politics. I recently found out during the Ohio primaries that I was redistricted. I knew the redistricting was happening, but I wasn't totally aware of how it affected me personally.
Wow.
I got moved from 7 to 6. So Max Miller is no longer my representative and some other Republican asshole is.
Uh-oh.
Which is so interesting because Max Miller is the one that I would call regularly and tell him what a fucking horrible piece of shit he is.
I wonder if they
they totally screened my calls and sent me to voicemail
No. I wonder if they redistricted you specifically.
I thought about that. I genuinely thought about that. I laughed my ass off when I realized I was not voting for somebody within District 7. I was so flabbergasted and then laughed. I was laughing so hard. Anyway,
I can imagine.
So Max Miller has recently this motherfucker has recently been accused of allegedly throwing a pot of boiling water on his ex-wife in front of their daughter.
Jeez. Okay.
Same man who is accused of domestic violence by an ex-girlfriend.
Okay, so he's just an actual piece of shit.
He's just an actual piece of shit.
Lovely. We
Yeah.
need to see it.
So, District 7 of Ohio, that is who is representing you right now, is a domestic violence abuser who thinks it's okay, allegedly, to throw boiling water on his ex-wife during a dispute in front of their toddler daughter.
Oh my goodness.
That's who's representing you.
Yeah.
Oh, and his office was extremely offended when I called Alligator Alcatraz a concentration camp because he's Jewish, and that's offensive.
Oh, come on. Oh, we're going to play that card, okay.
Oh, yeah. They loved me there. So I'm sure whoever this motherfucker is that's representing me currently in District 6 is going to love me this week when I start calling his office and giving them the Max Miller treatment. So don't forget, everyone, 5 Calls is the app/website, 5calls.org, or the app 5 Calls. And if that's too much for you, which sometimes it is for me, resist.bot. ResistBot. It's a chat bot that allows you to find other things that have already been written, sign it with your own name, and send it to your own representatives based on your address.
Just beep, boop, send.
Beep, boop, send. It'll be like, hey, do you want to send this to your representatives? You can read it, sign it, or say, not right now. And you just click a button and it sends. And it's so nice because you can still do something, even if it doesn't feel like it. Those little things, they matter.
Yeah.
When we all do them, they matter.
Yep.
I talked a lot.
No, it was good though. I was talking before that, so we it was even, you know.
It's not. I talk so much.
No, it was even. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with you. Whatever.
I don't mean it as a bad thing. I just something I recognize. I'm like, I talk a lot.
You're good. We're fine. We're here to yap and chill anyway, so it's good.
Exactly. Speaking of, next week on the What Up Witches podcast, I think we'll do a chill night. So we've got a full first episode here. It's been an hour and a half of us yapping.
True.
So next time we will just have a smoke sesh and chill and chat.
Yay.
And very low key, have fun.
Yay.
And then the time after that, we'll do a fertility round, and then we'll go back to a regular episode like this.
I like that idea. And yeah. Should we do it on like a 3-week rotation?
That's what I'm thinking. I think that'll just like it'll give us like a break in between the standard episodes to have like a fun chatty one and then an educational one and then back to our regular shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. I like that.
Because the fertility stuff means a lot to me, and I want to get more on that right now, especially with everything going on politically. I feel like that kind of education is important right now.
No, yeah, genuinely it is. It's really important, and I mean, I'm learning, so I like being there to learn.
Yeah, and that's the thing is you'll have questions that I won't have ever thought of.
And I have a lot of questions.
Exactly. So it's perfect because me trying to do it by myself versus with an audience who can interact with me is a big difference.
True.
So we will do that. It is late. Oh my god.
True. 11:44. Let's go. Doop doop and doop doop. You know.
Doop, 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 doop,
Doop
doop.
doop 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 doop.
What was our thingies? What do we say? Oh wait. Okay, that's right. Stay magical. Keep being a menace.
Blessed or hex. Thanks for listening.
listening.
That was our thing.
Later, witches. Bye.
Bye.